Hello. I'm here now again. Um, I did move the stream again from 1 p.m. to 1:30. Honestly, at this point, I should probably just start setting them to 1:30. But then I'm afraid that once I set it to 1:30, I'm actually just going to start streaming at 2 instead. Because I'll be like, oh, well, it's really not that big of a deal if I just set it to 1:30 and then go to sleep at 2. Hold on, I need to adjust my guy. My guy is not talking whenever I'm talking. That's bothering me. Why is that? There we are. Alright, I don't know what you can see on there. That might look kind of funny. Microphone vol. So I feel like I accidentally clicked and it made it higher than what it was supposed to. And so then my guy was sitting there in silence instead of like getting the full talking experience and all that. But I don't know. Like whenever I was asleep today, and this is gonna sound like kind of crazy. I don't know what people's views of dreams are, but like sometimes you have a dream, it feels like it's there to like resolve something. And I don't know how to explain it, but I felt like whenever my alarm went off to in time start the 1 p.m. stream, I felt like I was going through like a big kind of resolution of a dream that was there to just like make things work in my own world kind of thing. It's really difficult to explain, but there was like people from like my past involved, and then like I was just there talking and stuff. And it's like I know like there's no actual um closure on all ends there, but the fact that it felt like I was able to get that made it feel like something actually real. But I don't know. That's like a weird part of dreams. Dreams are so interesting because it's like maybe none of this is real at all, but it feels like they're very real, and it's like what's the point of them? Because obviously like I might be getting like the closure from my dream, but somebody else is probably dreaming about their toothbrush and like which one they need to pick in the morning. So it's like I don't know if they serve like any purpose. But either way, today I wanted to play Silent Hill 2. Um I'm kind of maybe just a little bit addicted to Silent Hill as a series. I've played Silent Hill 2 remake before. That was my introduction to Silent Hill as a series. I mean obviously I had known about it before, but I had never played a Silent Hill game until I played Silent Hill 2 remake this past like December, I think. I think I played it in December, and it became like one of my most favoritist games um I've ever played because the story was so good and all that. I know that the original Silent Hill 2 is I know that the remake is super faithful overall, but I'm pretty sure like some of the characterization and stuff like that is different between the two games. Some of the and I've already seen it from some of the trailers. Last night while I was getting enhanced edition set up, which this is super cool too, by the way. There was a PC port of Silent Hill 2, and I guess like a team of people set out to make the enhanced edition, which takes that port and it cleans up a lot of the issues. So like things that were broken, like shadows and stuff on that port, because I guess for whatever reason back in the day, PC ports always kind of sucked. Um, but fixed like shadows and all that kind of stuff, made it work on modern hardware. Um, and it also gave you options like I could be streaming this in widescreen, but I set it to the that 4:3 ratio so I could keep my guy with all the books and stuff up, because I really like the setup having the excuse me. I really like how this setup and having the clear separation for where chat and the books and myself can go. We get our own little room. We're like Harry Potter in the closet. But I did get a flavor of some of the. I skipped all the cutscenes that I could in while I was setting things up because I wanted to make sure that everything worked properly, obviously. But I did go into like the movies tab here and I watched the E3 trailer, and it is like incredible how similar some of the stuff is, but like also how weirdly different some of the stuff is too. Just like certain shots, and so I guess I'll call them shots. I know it's like a little digital video, what I'll call it shots, but certain shots line up pretty much exactly how they do in remake, and it's like down to the lighting and everything. They look so similar. They look so similar. But then there's like those obvious differences where it's like James looks like a different person. And I'm sure for people going from the original to the remake, it was a weird experience. Well, it's also very weird going from the remake to the original. Because I feel like in the remake, they made James very sympathetic, where you actually have to. It's not easy to like hate James in the remake at first. You have to like go through that and like think about what James did. And obviously, like, I'm not saying the ending position is hating James, but it's difficult to dislike James because you're just like, oh, look, he's just a nice guy trying to help everybody out along his little merry way. But you know, there's a little bit more going on there. I don't know how far ahead I should speak story wise. Obviously, I know everything that's going on, but I don't know if people that would watch this know fully well what would be going on. So maybe I'll leave it at that. But the schedule right now does look like it's going to be full of Silent Hill. Now, I probably will not be streaming tomorrow because there's a very big thing happening tonight. It is called the release of Monster Hunter Wilds, and I'm probably not going to stream that because, one, I don't think my computer could handle streaming that, and two, that game's for me. That game's for me. But I'm very excited for Monster Hunter Wilds. Whether that unlocks at like 11 p.m. or something during my time. So it'll be a long wait, but it'll be worth it. It almost feels unbelievable that that game is finally releasing. It took so long to get there. And like, I love World. To be clear, I am like a World baby. I love World. Rise was definitely not my favorite because I'm a hunting horn player, and Rise took my little beloved weapon and took it away from me and gave it to more of the I want to beat things over the head as fast as I can crowd. And so I lost all that wonderful resource management and that kind of stuff that I love so much. If I take too long, it kicks me out. Why would you do that? But Wild's hunting horn seems like it's like my potentially favorite version of the weapon. And I mean, I can't say too much now because I've only played the beta. Oh, what's really cool about like Silent Hill 2, this was true in the remake too, is having the action difficulty separate from the puzzle difficulty. And I'm excited too because I was told that the puzzles in this game are different from the puzzles in the remake. So having done the puzzles here won't affect your puzzle experience in the remake and vice versa. So I mean, I've already done the hard puzzles in the remake, but there'll be entirely new puzzles here. James. I finally won't be confused calling him Harry the entire time. It's a difficult thing. It's crazy the jump from like the PS1 games to the PS2, where like all these cutscenes in the PS1 game and in Silent Hill 1 were 2 seconds long. And here it's like, oh, we get like the full cinematic depth of field and all that, and the soundtrack sounds so much more clear.
Harry, could you really be in this town?
the Silent Hill one. I was afraid. I didn't think that my thing was streaming for a second. It said no data, and I was like, oh, we might have lost the entire stream. That would be very hurtful. But James does look different between the two. It's a very weird feeling seeing the new James. I don't know how to describe his face, but he looks a bit more goofy compared to remake James. I did not skip anything, by the way. I just tried to move my mouse to see if I had. But where I had gotten last night was just the first save point, which is just like right down the hill. So I didn't really see too much.
Dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Oh, that's the name.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now.
The voice acting is already a huge step up from Silent Hill 1.
Waiting for you.
The song.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter.
Generally not.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Okay. There's that introduction. I already like it. I didn't watch it. One of my favorite things. Now we've shifted from PS1 to PS2, but the walk cycle is still just as goofy. Look at how far he keeps those wings spread while he's running. Completely avoiding the possibility of maybe touching his own body. Shoving those shoulders as far out as he can. I guess those are called elbows by most people. Not to say that I'm any different, I just made a mistake. Surely you understand. Now, one thing that's always I've kind of picked up on between this game and Silent Hill 1 is why do these two games have like the out of breath mechanic? Because like the second you stop moving, immediately the start. And I'm not sure if that's just for an immersion thing or if that actually affects something. Because it feels like that would be a particular decision to have that in. Because like plenty of games have like stamina bars and all that. But this does not have stamina. You can run as far or as long as you would like to. You are a marathon cross-country sprinter, but you can't you still feel the effects of it, just not gameplay wise, I guess. I was thinking about this. See, he's struggling. And I did have him run for a good long while, so it would take some time to recoup. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. I just ignored that. That's the save from from last night whenever I got to this point. It took me 8 minutes instead of 2 minutes. I might have been spending a significant more amount of time walking around and doing nothing. Just because like the vibe of this game, oh, I'm already at the cemetery, is really good. I'm impressed with like how oppressive the vibe is with this, and I was with the remake as well. I've gotten more used to this camera and switching it. James does feel like he's a lot slower than Harry. And look, I was heartbroken by this. That stupid little hop is gone. You just start walking a little bit faster while going backwards. Genuinely upsetting. Very sad. Angela. It's gonna be a significantly more like cutscene and story heavy game than 1.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
No kidding.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away.
The dialogue in the remake is also very uncomfortable.
This town...
It feels super
there's
stilted,
something wrong with it.
but this feels
It's
like
kind of hard to explain, but...
Is it dangerous?
it feels the
Maybe.
same but in a different way. I don't think I
And
have the
it's not
vocabulary
just
to
the
describe it.
fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I think I've turned up the
I'm not
game too
lying.
loud.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
Ominous?
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
I'll wait until the cutscene's over to
Who is
tab
it?
back in. I'm afraid
Someone
that I'm gonna click back in and then it's gonna skip the
Very
cutscene.
important to me.
I don't know what counts
I'd
as
do
a skip.
anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama.
Not gonna
I mean
blow
my
anybody's
mother.
eardrums
It's
out,
been
hopefully.
so long since I've seen her.
We'll go there. It feels like it's
I
been a long
thought my
time since
father
I've been
and
able to
brother
have a
were here,
game
but
just at a
I can't
standard
find them
decibelage.
either.
I keep them all at like minus 14 or 16
I'm
now.
Sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
I'm sorry, it's not your problem. Well, it's not really how you generally look at that. What do you have to say?
What is it?
Oh. Nothing.
How's the weather been,
It's
Angela?
quiet here, huh?
I guess.
James is just trying to make a friend. Now, I do know the ending conditions for 2 Remake. I would assume that they're the same here. So, like, I can try my best to get, like, the, leave ending instead of the, in water ending, but we'll have to see how that even goes. I'm really not too sure how that would. Am I going the right way? Probably. Yes. And then, oh, I looked at the map. I like this map, and I like being able to see the amusement park up here. Because I assumed that would be where Silent Hill 1 would end, right? So Silent Hill 2 is just on the complete other side of the lake from Silent Hill 1. Which, like, this town feels, like, unbelievably, like, I went the wrong way. I'm heading to the observation deck. This town feels, like, so unbelievably huge compared to, like, what you would expect. Where, like, Silent Hill 1, sure, it feels big already, especially with the unnaturally large, giant roads. But you only get like a small flavor of the town, and it's like, okay, I guess this could be like a small big town kind of thing. But with Silent Hill 2, and it's like you're on the other side of the lake and there's still like consistent buildings and stuff, it just feels insane. Am I going the right way now? I am. Good. I was about to actually be lost. James was not lying. Stop at the observation deck. Leave the observation deck, go back to the observation deck. That would be the pathway. I wonder if they're going to have the, because in Remake, you did, like, have to smash through windows and stuff to get a lot of your loot. It was going to be like that in this game. Not really a fan of the wet leaf crunching. Stomping, crunching on leaves, the except like your toes are completely drenched, moistened by the fog. It's the kind of vibe that I have from the sounds here. It's crazy how big of a step up the and I'm probably gonna say this like multiple times just because of how it feels. But I mean, just beyond like graphics wise, the step between PS1 to PS2, it feels like I probably just because of like space, right? But even like the sounds and music and stuff that they have between the two is so much more complex. The effects of everything are so much more complex. Having the space on like the disc to be able to have crazy long cutscenes, because this was like a similar vibe that I had whenever I played Metal Gear Solid 1 and then jumped into Metal Gear Solid 2, and it's like the jump in graphics in like everything feels like a completely different world, where like Metal Gear Solid 2 felt like a completely different like game just because of all the advancements that had been made. Oh, in the remake too, they had like the little deja vu sections, which would have been like little spots that stuff happened in the original that for whatever reason weren't in the remake, or they decided to move like something somewhere else. So I also am kind of just excited to see where those things are, where they happen, why they're like that. I feel like Silent Hill just feels like it's built off of a giant cliff face right now with the drop off to the side. Feels insane. I don't know when I should just let the camera do its own thing versus whenever I should correct it. One of the more interesting things about like Silent Hill as a whole and how it controls to me is the fact that the fixed camera isn't really hard fixed like it is in Resident Evil. Out of the old Resident Evils, I've played Resident Evil 1 Remake and I've played Code Veronica. I still have not played the original 2 or the original 3 or even like the original one, which I should probably do at some point. But you know, in those games, like the tank controls to me felt a lot less fluid than they do in Silent Hill. And the camera is obviously less fluid. The camera's in like specific spots for specific reasons to get like the certain vibe that they want. And one remake for sure uses that to its like full, excuse me, to its full benefit with like some of the camera angles and whatnot. It's weird that I can't go into the flower shop. I kind of expected to be able to just immediately go into going through places because that's how it was in the remake. But I mean, I guess they would have to have like the loading screens and stuff for this game, so it can't be as open. Are these marks blood? I think maybe. Ah, our first sign of life. That shadow just now. It's weird to not have the full voice acting too. I'm so used to that. Keep an eye out on the blood. What on the road are just oil stain? Well, that's blood. That's blood. So we are still going the right direction. I wonder if it is going to take me to the exact same spot. I'm gonna feel like I'm crazy with all the similarities. Hold on, let's look at the map. Oh. Oh, wait, it feels like it might take me further out of the town. Potentially. That's interesting if we step out of the town completely. Yeah, we've left the road. Already different from how it was. To see the first monster. Well, now I'm kind of anxious because, like, I'm in unfamiliar territory. Walking around. I don't understand. Oh, the radio. Oh. This was one of those deja vu spots. They had you go further up and then out in the remake. What are you doing? The guy right next to you. Nice. Come on, the camera angle, is that really necessary? Holy.
Is it dead? What the hell is it?
It might have just been a costume, James. Immediate instinct was to start whacking. The attack animation is so fast. He accelerates. Oh, is that like a... Oh, you do get like bloody footsteps whenever you kill things. That's interesting. The radio going. It's so much smaller than I thought it was. I guess it has to fit in this pocket. Looks like a little toy.
I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
If they made modern Silent Hill, it wouldn't be radio interference, it would just be iPod interference. Am I right? Like post if I'm right. Make old boomer style Silent Hill jokes. I'm sure they're all about Silent Hill and the monsters. Where am I even heading to? I think now is the part where I just kind of explore Silent Hill and I can go, oh, am I just heading to the park? I guess so. Well, like the first stop, and I'll go straight to the park. It's just weird to think about because like the first stop in, oh, they're all around now. I don't want to have to like run away from them constantly. I guess James is slower than Harry for a reason, because these guys are not as fast or as intense as like the demon flying bats from Silent Hill 1. So he can't be as agile. I love that they just update the map for you throughout this. I guess we'll go up. My instinct is to go to Neely's bar. That's exclusively because of where I started in... Is that a dog? I don't even really want to know right now. Are there's probably not new enemy types, right? It's all going to be the same stuff, I hope. Well, maybe not that I hope, but it would be cool if there was more enemy variety. But I'm not necessarily rooting for it. What is that? A little jack in the box. Oh, I wonder if those are the bugs. I just saw a bug. Oh no. I was kind of hoping that those were an addition by Bluebird, to be honest. He's not looking so hot. Silent Hill's already so much more strange than it was. One. Not to say that one Silent Hill was more. Sorry to pick something up off the floor. But just like the random walls and stuff in this game, I don't want to have to. Yeah, it's the bugs. Why do they sound like that? They sound like they're little wind-up toys. You twist the back. How do you make like the clicky noise that those would like? No, that just sounds like something being crushed and killed. My bad. We're gonna head straight to Neely's because I have a feeling that's where I need to be. It's insane how little hand holding that this game does for you. Where like I would have nowhere. Like no, oh never mind. It's not. We're not going to Neely's. Oh, maybe we do just have to go across the apartments then. The apartments also. The whole map feels like it's been rearranged, like slightly. There's a strange feeling. Listen to that. Nice and comfortable. Oh no. The vomit. I don't know how I'm gonna dodge stuff in this game. I know like we have our goofy little sidestep. We've lost our back hop. We can only run backwards and hope that it's quick enough. I don't even know why I was checking. I mean, obviously I haven't gone far enough. Sorry, just let me get right by you. Don't want to get vomited on yet. Oh, the door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. It's locked. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Are they coming to me? I kind of okay. Yes, but in like the status screen, instead of it just being a picture of James's face, it's where he's at currently. And then in the remake, the examines and stuff are like him pulling the stuff out in his hand to look at it, which is really cool. I know in the remake, just constantly looking at your Mary's belongings is a big thing for the like leave ending. Get out of the way, James. Get out of the way. Already a lot more angle changes than there were, or camera angle changes than there were in the remake. I guess we could try just these restaurants and stuff around. I don't know what we're allowed to go into and what we're not allowed to go into. I don't feel like I have a reason to really attack the guys. It feels like they're less aggressive. But maybe I'm just making that up. Did you hear that? What is this? Lucky Jade? Well... Oh, a first aid kit. Can't go inside, but at least it was worth stopping by. Gave me a gift for it. I don't know if they're after me or not. Or if I'm just scared for, like, no particular reason. This is the entrance. Can't go in. I don't know where our goal is right now. I am being chased, which is... does not feel good. Happy Burger. Maybe I could go up that, alleyway? Oh, maybe all the way up through... No, because that's blocked off. That's where we fought the first enemy. So I'm kind of doubting that. Unless I was supposed to go through there. welcome, jury. I'm lost. As James would say, I'm completely and totally lost. Already, I haven't even done a thing in the game yet. I have a wooden board, and are you not afraid? Not too afraid yet, but I will be if I get attacked by a whole lot of enemies. So far, it's been fairly simple to just run around and avoid everything. So the afraid factor is less involved right now. I also have the benefit of being slightly more familiar with Silent Hill 2 than Silent Hill 1. The enemy designs in this game are so freaky though. I remember being like genuinely uncomfortable with some of the enemies, and like some of them like will be seen hopefully sooner than later. But I know there's like guys like closer to the end. Okay, that was cheap. How dare you. Am I supposed to get something here? Apartment gate key. I guess I'm going to the apartment now. Oh, so like the area in Silent Hill itself is like a lot. I don't like how he twitches. I really don't like how he twitches. I remember whenever I was a kid, there was the World War Z movie, the zombie movie, and I was too afraid to watch that. And I remember like feeling bad about it because I was really into like the Walking Dead and stuff. But I was too afraid to watch that movie because at the beginning, like whenever they're showing the zombies and stuff go crazy, they have them like super twitchy. And I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, like twitchy bodies are significantly more. The lock is what? The lock is broken and I can't open it. So what's the point of the key? How do I get in? Is there another gate somewhere? I don't think so. Oh, right here. Perfect. Okay. First area found. But like in the remake you spend so like long out in the city just kind of doing stuff. You go to the flower shop, you get some stuff there, you go to the bar, you go to the Texan. They extended that so much before you get to this this apartment. It feels like I really haven't done anything. I guess at least you got me a first aid kit. I kind of want to see if they have any items or anything around here. Garbage, no use for that. Oh, there's not gonna be like a courtyard for this then. It'll just come back out to the front. That's interesting. But like the twitchy characters would scare me like way more than the than like anything else. Which World War Z, that movie was all just like the really fast twitchy zombies. And I don't think it's really supposed to be that scary, but to however old I was at that time, it was way too much for me. Oh, perfect. Being inside, I kind of like how it looks in here. Woodside apartment. No, there's still the outside area. It looks like this has a pool and everything. I got a map of the apartment building. Which apartment am I at? Is this Woodside or... Yeah, okay, so this is like the same apartment and everything. Health drink doesn't show me the, it doesn't say, hey, look, you got the thing. The structure of the apartment is super different though. Hi, James. I love the save screen in this game. I was thinking about this, I was playing Silent Hill 2 Remake in my, while I was visiting my brother, and he was watching, and we were talking, and I think the, save screen would be a very good, very strong, Halloween costume kind of thing. Just go in with the, see-through... Now, the problem with this is that I'm going to get into a lot more fights just by nature of now we have actual hallways to worry about that are really not that wide. It's crazy to be in a building that looks like an actual building instead of just like a mess of the same texture over and over and over again. But just get like the see-through red thing. You don't need James's face. Your own face serves the purpose. Hold on, can I? What is that? Nothing. Okay. And then maybe grab like a Sharpie or something if you're lazy and don't want to print stuff out. And draw like the save signs on it. Go to a party. You are Silent Hill save sign. Now what's incredible with the remake? Hold on. Is this just open? I can't see. Okay. What's incredible about the remake is that there's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Well, it looks like it's been taped up, but it's really not that strange otherwise. The remake, James's face is looking at it from whatever angle he looks at the square from. So a lot of the angles on that just make him look like the hamster. I don't know how to describe it. Do you know that the hamster looking at the phone, that picture? Hold on. I'm gonna grab him because, oh, those look so good. I can't. Here we are. Here, hamster looking at camera. Okay, let me copy. We're gonna use good old Microsoft Paint as the easiest way to show this off. There's that. Let me grab a quick window capture. Window capture. We'll hide that for now. MS Paint. This is kind of what the save screen looks like in the remake, but do we have like a highlighter or anything? I don't know if I can change the opacity but just like make this more red and imagine that it's James looking at you instead of a hamster looking at you like this. And so this is about the right shade of red. So this is kind of what it looks like. I wonder if I can just find a Silent Hill 2 remake save screen. Sorry, I can't type and talk at the same time. It's a real struggle for me. I wonder if they have one where he's looking down. The ones that they do have, it looks like just a thumbnail for a video rather than like a clear shot. Oh no, here we are. Copy image. We'll take that. Put that right on top. Wait, I can't see. Oh, here we are. Just looking straight down at the thing. It's a thing of beauty. It really is. But that's the Silent Hill 2 remake experience compared to the Silent Hill 1 remake. He just looks so strange, and then like some of the characters acknowledge it. Once you get a little further in, Maria will be like, "Oh, you spaced out for a second." So it's fun to imagine him just looking straight down at this car. He's staring directly like into your soul for all of these. I like it a lot, but that's the save screen. I like the hamster. I like the hamster a lot. But that's enough of a detour there. I don't know what doors are actually openable. Oh, yes, okay. Let me get my mouse out of the way. That's my least favorite part of this enhanced edition, is that I can't turn off the mouse and keyboard. I really wish I could. It would make things so much more convenient. Ugh, finally. An enterable room. Looks fairly decrepit. I am kind of like afraid because this is where they introduced the like second enemy type in the remake. So if that's what they're doing here, then we might already be like at the next area. We spent, well, you spend so much more time in Silent Hill proper that it's, oh, hold on. Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Henry with a straight line, Mildred with like a diagonal line, and Scott with a straight line. I think that's a C. I don't know what else I would say. Hold on, what does that say? Large clock, it's too dark to see it. Oh, okay. I need to find the flashlight before I can do anything. Unfortunate. James's eyes don't work like mine do. I guess thankfully they've decided to not make it pitch black before you get the flashlight. Be cruel and unusual. James bumping his head and like directly into every wall he walks in. Did we lose the hold on? We did. It's too dark to read my map? You know, that's like very cruel actually. Where do I get the flashlight then? Well, heading straight down and it's only getting darker. Oh, is this it? I see it. Mary's clothes. Mary's clothes. See? The same outfit. She must have been here. Hold on. I got a flashlight. Oh, okay, I knew it. I knew it. We are not sticking around. I'm running. That's the same scare that they had. We're just gonna clear out. I don't want to fight anything. I guess there's your answer, jury. I am afraid. I'm afraid of fighting. I'd really like to go for a pacifist run right now, because I know for a fact that the fighting I'm gonna get hit a lot, because it's gonna be way more difficult than the remake fighting. Just because that game is a little bit easier to with the modern controls and all that. Hold on. What's this? Henry, Mildred, and Scott. I guess we have to start taking our pictures now. I'm like a little forensics photographer. I see something strange, a straight line. I take a picture of it. And with that straight line comes an understanding of the case entirely. Somebody was pushed into the couch right there. They sat down and they were shot in the chest. I'm a master. See? Henry, Mildred, Scott. You left out the important part. The important part. There's writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Scars from the past. I wonder if you could hear my phone go off. I need to turn off the ringer, actually. Oh, I thought I already did, actually. But will you push the clock? Oh, why not? Doesn't do anything. Is Henry okay? You don't even have the name right. We aren't watching Hal. That was Harry. It's kind of strange. Actually, this is strange. So, nicknames have always been weird. I've been curious, though. I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and Henry is often shortened to Hal, but I also had heard that with, like, King Henry V, the Shakespeare play. He's always called Hal in that play. So just like the curiosity of why Hal is short for Henry whenever they like share nothing. But I guess like somehow it just became okay to like share nicknames between derivative names, because I think Hal, from what I read, is originally like a shortening of Harold, which makes so much more sense, because, you know, at least there's an L in that name. But like Henry also was shortened, and this is super stupid, it was shortened to Harry, and Harry was shortened to like Hal, but there's also like Harold. Nicknames are weird. Everybody, like, I could bring, oh, Dick is weird. Why is Richard Dick? It doesn't make sense. It feels mean-spirited for no reason. Nickname history is weird. I agree. Where, like, Hal should not be something that fits between Henry, Harry, and Harold. Hal should probably only belong to Harold. But I've also heard that, like, some Harrys and Henrys get shortened to Hanks while I was reading. So I thought Hank was its own name. I didn't think it was short for anything. No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground. What can I do with the puzzle on the face? The clock is stopped at 8:08 and 15 seconds. The faceplate is closed. It's locked. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. Can I push from the other end? There's scratches on the floor and the wall. It looks like something heavy was dragged here. So how do I... Can I do the puzzle in this room? Or do I have to go somewhere else? I don't know any Hanks, Henrys, or Harrys, so this is all new information. I've known a Hank in the past, but they were a first name Hank. It was not like a, oh, my name is Henry, or oh, my name is Harry, but you can call me Hank. It was just a, I'm Hank. It feels wrong. And like, it's only specific. This note, it must be from the person who lived here. No kidding. 3 needles stand of 3 different heights, the fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. Don't I have to, like, move the clock first before I can do anything? Hank would go by Hank. Yeah, well, I mean, given the nicknames of history, he would shorten his name to Hanky. Looks like the lock is broken. True. No opening. I don't think there's anything in here that I can do. Maybe, oh, hold on. I have an idea. Call this brute forcing. Man. He's so graceful with that, scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Why can't I push it? No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground. It's too dark. Okay. You cannot turn off the flashlight and try. That was like my only other idea. I don't think we can do this room yet. If we can, I would be surprised. Is this a door here? That's just a closet. Huh. Can I break the TVs in this game? It's a shame. They added so many breakable things in the other one. Delayed puzzle room. Yeah, sorry. I have post-mature puzzle room. I don't even know if that's like how you would word that. Scam? I certainly feel like it. Oh, it's like an instant turnaround. I appreciate that. We can read our map again, thankfully. Oh no, there's just more to do in room 205. It's gonna make me fight the mannequin. It is actually gonna make me fight the mannequin. I hate that thing. I hate it so much. Turn around, James, or not James, cameraman. Okay. Hold on. I actually see the benefit of... You see him? He thinks he's so clever posing behind the other mannequin. I can tell though. Take it out. I can only hope. Hold on. What if, like, Remake had stealth attacks. So what if we had stealth attacks? Stay away. Stay away. Don't mess with me. I'm windmilling this thing. If he comes in, even a little bit, it's over for him, and he knows that. He's staying away. This is what you have to do if you ever have a baseball bat in the hand. This is all about self-defense. Stare them directly in the eyes. There's no eyes here, so instead I'm looking him in the nubs. Left eye to the left nub, right eye to the right nub. That's where his vision is placed. I'm asserting my power and control here. by perfectly controlling the space between us. He can't take a step forward. If he takes a step forward, he gets hit by the wooden pole. If he gets hit by the wooden pole, he feels pain. He doesn't want to feel pain, so he doesn't come any forward. Now, unfortunately, by this point, usually the enemy would make a mistake by now. They would get a little bit antsy. They would either take a step back or a step forward. However, he is unmoving. If he were to take a step back, I would take my opportunity, close in, pounce like a leopard directly on top of him, remove him from the scenario. Now, the dream scenario would be he would get antsy, take a step forward, try to get past. Unfortunately, he's not doing that, and I don't think it needs to be said what would happen there if he were to do that. Instead, we're at a complete standstill. So what do you do in a complete standstill? I've never encountered this before. We take a step forward ourselves. We get closer. Go! That hurt, man. He's twitching. Can I stomp on you? Apparently not. Do we have the stomp taken away in this game? Surely not, man. Oh, he stomped. I don't know how. Oh, this is crazy contest of patience. Yeah. That's what, like, fencing's about, I think. You wait until the guy hits, and, like, you have your thing on guard, and then, like, you riposte and stab him, I think. I just heard my nose say a word. If you have, like, I sniffed, but it was, like, slightly stuffed, so my nose went, what a weird feeling. It knew you'd take a step forward. I wish not. Wait, does that hurt? How bad does that hurt? Can I see my health in this game? I guess that's like I actually don't know how to read the status update. Before it was just like red is bad, orange is like green is good. It's blinking. Maybe the fact that it's blinking means that I'm hurt a little bit. Will it be blinking a lot if I'm not hurt? Hold on. I don't want to waste this, but I need to see if that's how that works. Oh, green is good. Green is good. Still true. Who keeps these? Just a mannequin, but these clothes. I really like the status updates in this game. It is interesting though. Hey, we're less than 9 hours away from Monster Hunter Wilds. How does that make you feel? Is there not any? I thought there was other stuff in this room. Why does it say I'm in the hallway? I'm not in the hallway. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, lock is broken. Oh, I can't get anywhere. Everything's blocked off. There was no point in coming back. Oh, that sucks. 8:30, 8:30. After that, we'll be home free fighting raid owls for the rest of our life. Don't do it. Don't vomit. Oh, did they become the... It might be worse to kill guys in this game. That didn't happen, and... Don't do it. I'm just gonna run right past you. Just let me into this one. That's fine. Okay. They're here. I can hear them. Oh, Lord. You stay away. I have business to take care of in this room. I think walking towards them while they're down does it, which is really weird. The stomp is just walk on top of them, as opposed to the violent stomp and smack that James would partake in the remake. He's a violent soul in the remake. Oh, this is just a empty walk-in closet. Bloody footsteps are a nice touch. I like this. This is making crawlers and Call of Duty zombies. Really, man? Come on, how do I... There we go. Make it happen. I don't know how to consistently kick them to death. You're gonna get the bad ending if you keep stomping their heads in? Yeah, but... I hope that, like, I can outweigh that with some of the other things, because... I find this game very difficult to, like, not kill enemies. Is there nothing in this room? There has to be something. They wouldn't have just an empty room with 2 enemies in it, right? I hope not. I don't think I've been in here. Okay. Oh, here we are. Handgun bullets. Is that it? Surely not. Surely not. Maybe the closet. No? I'll just be such a good guy outside of, like, all the murder that I'm committing that, it'll all work out. Have I already been in the bathroom? I feel like I've already been here. There's nothing in here anyway. Literally nothing. Okay. Well, that's good to know. You get, like, all the, map details through here. Oh, kitchen? Would you like a sandwich? Very much would like one. Thank you for offering. You stay away. I'm almost dead. Look at the health vignette. Oh, that's insane. I don't even know how to attack them. You're a fool. You just hold towards them. Okay. I've discovered it. Thankfully, it seems like they're a lot less aggressive. So much less aggressive, actually. Oh, yes, he put the clock down on the map. What's that? It has a circle. Oh, that's the garbage chute. We didn't check 201. And by we, I mean me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rope you into that. So I need to, like, make my way down this entire hallway. The lack of aggression's causing more staring contests. So many more staring contests. Those 2 would have just murdered me before. I'm kind of happy that they're a lot more chill. They're way slower. Hold on. Did I go? The door here's been cemented in. It's locked. Okay. In that case, I guess we can check the 3rd floor. Now that I have a flashlight, we can also check the bottom floor. You're trying to invade my staircase, and I'm not appreciating that. That's my safe space. That's for me. And me alone. Does this say anything? Gamers have gotten better over the years, so they had to make them like that? Actually, probably true. And also, if these guys were as aggressive as that, this game would be miserable with the tank controls and everything. There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Pick it up? Yes. This is really... Oh.
Ow!
She does that.
Hey, wait!
Little brat.
Damn it.
So aggressive. Compared to even how it was in the remake. She launched that thing. She's an ass. Yeah, she's a little bit mean to James. It's like the lock is broken. Of course it is. No one ever fixes these things. A poopy head, certainly. Oh, maybe even a butt face? What happened in here? What are you looking at, James? Oh, the gun. I got a handgun. He's not questioning that. This door looks very handsome. Very handsome door indeed. All that's left to check is the bathroom and the closet. There's like nothing in a lot of these rooms. Okay. Nothing here, nothing here. I do have a lot of bullets. Sorry, I'm used to like hitting the back button for... He doesn't question the mannequin monsters. Why would he question a gun? Fair point. I like how the gun looks in this. Oh, it took a second to load. That's interesting. Let's go. Let's go. This game's all about ambience that's breathing in your ears. That's blocked off, so we can't do anything else here. All this was really for then was to... Can we change maps? Okay, no. I just pulled up the Steam keyboard. I need to get rid of Steam real fast. That's to just close that completely. There's no need for you right now. You have nothing to offer for me until Monster Hunter Wilds releases. Hold on. Oh no, that's just clicking around. I thought that was zooming out if I was clicking on it. I've never opened the Steam keyboard before. Consider yourself lucky. It's always trying to force itself in front of my eyes. I don't know why, but it really wants to be seen by me. We're gonna head down to the first floor, I think. See if there's anything down there that I missed. Although the first floor in this version seemed like there really wasn't a whole lot there. Is there anything by the... Oh wait, oh, the staircase is just the first floor. It's so different. Yes. This game seems like it's a harder game than... It might, at least in the beginning, this seems like it might be harder than the remake. Okay, yeah, that's literally all that we have. Then obviously you can go back outside and stuff, because we're gonna have to at some point. I don't know if it locked me in. They're not here. Was that a knocking? Oh no, that's just James taking a step. My bad. I thought something was trying to communicate with me. There must be a solution in that room then, because that's the only place that I really can go that has something. Whoa, the camera launched itself to the moon. Some kind of noise north of here. Okay. Well, this is north. I guess I just had to get the gun. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. This is like a real scare then. They didn't add this for the remake. He's so like he's glowing, intimidating. Oh, he is here too. That's bad. I don't like that. I guess you just needed to do stuff before you could do stuff here. He has aura, literally. Huh. Okay. Who's that?
God. Who could have?
He's already reacting more than what remake James did. You know, I'll give him that. Man, this is brutal. It looks like they shoved him up to the TV. I didn't mean to do that. Can I reload from this? I mean, I did mean to do that. I just forgot that I had my my gun out instead of my thing. They let him watch TV. Well, I don't know if that's really what that is. Key to room 202. Okay. So they just withheld some stuff to keep you from doing this room. See if this pushes now. No? Okay. So 202 first, then we can come back. I wonder if Pyramid Head's still just gonna be out there watching. He freaks me out. The games are so like consistently impressively unsettling. It's the least they can do. I don't know. I think I would rather watch nothing than watch static. I used to get like legitimately freaked out by like the TV losing connection as a kid. There's something about like those alerts and whatnot that are legitimately scary. 202 is going to be to the right. That's good. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I was about to say it's good because I don't have to deal with anybody. But little Pukey head wants to disagree with me. There's probably a mannequin in here. I can feel it. Are you here? That's so real. I think some horror movies and TV shows put that idea in our heads. Probably. I don't know where that would have originated. Why is this red? It's glowing. Can I save? Can I save? I don't know what would have put that into my head, but just like the like they perfected the creepy noise. I guess there was probably like some fake news report thing. I don't think I had watched anything like that yet though. That's caged off. I wish I could see in there. That's so creepy, the fact that it is caged off. Hold on. Was that actually a save? There are dead butterflies on the bed and ground. There's nothing else of interest here. Oh. I forgot that the hole comes with its own ambience. Let's look at the butterflies first. Let's look at the butterflies. The hole is our only option. Oh, hey, check this out, by the way. I noticed this while I was setting this up yesterday. Hold on, we need a health drink. Is that, in the... Is it game options? Yes, you can change the blood color to the various goofy ones from, 1 as well. They kept it. It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. Will you investigate? Yes. He looks through it. Straight through the barrel. Ugh. Got the clock key, okay. His reaction in this is more understandable. Well, James in Remake just looks completely disgusted, but he powers through it like a champ. Okay, gets back to the clock. Oh, just let me by, thank you. Surely it's a feature in Silent Hill 3 too? Probably. That's weird to think about because, you know, the game's graphics-wise are only going to get more and more realistic. So whenever you get to the point of Silent Hill 3, and it's probably looking pretty good by then, I wish I could break that TV, turn off the static. I would do it all the time in the remake. I guess that ruined some of the vibes. Oh, I guess you have to tackle it from the front before you can move it. Okay. Can I use the... Oh, I probably have to old school do this, huh? I used the clock key. Okay, hold on. Don't get too hasty, James. I need to read the instructions. Thankfully, our previous owner there, this note, it must be from the person who lived here, was kind enough to tell me what the pieces are. Okay. 3 needles stand from different heights, something, something. Scars from the past. And then we have the Henry Mildred thing. I really don't know what Henry Mildred is. Oh, I guess it is part of this puzzle, actually. It says Scott. So 3 needles stand of 3 different heights. The fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. 5, 10, 15. That is Oh, I see. Hold on, this is easy. So Scott's like a straight line. That's fine. Then Henry should be like somewhere around here because he was like kind of diagonal-ish. And Mildred is going to be like somewhere in here. Unless, wait. Because starting, wait, maybe it's not easy. Maybe I'm confused. Let's try that. I imagine I'll probably hear a click or something before anything, right? Surely there will be a click. No, you just have to guess. Maybe, in that case, Henry might be pointing down. So he might be a 4. This is going to make my ears bleed. But Henry's only like slightly below Scott, right? Mildred feels like they would be like at 1 o'clock. 4 o'clock for Scott. How do I, hold on, how do I tell? 3 different heights. They're at 3 different heights. The fat, the tall, the thin. Does that mean that they're going to be in order? So like, should this be like Henry first, then Mildred, then Scott? Because if so, then like this should be like around here, right? From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but on 15. Yeah, so it should be, unless it's saying that Henry is the minute hand. And Mildred? No. Henry, Mildred, Scott. That's hour, minute, second. Just by like first letter basis. So it can't not. Well, I'm not sure then. Oh, but like the biggest point is right here. So shouldn't it be somewhere around here? I know I'm kind of just talking to myself. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. Sure. Slow, they move to the right. Slow to fast. So that should be around it. Push the clock. Not gonna work? Okay. No matter how hard I push, it's stuck to the ground. I wonder if this counts as after then. What if the lines don't really mean anything and we just need it to be like 1, 2, 3? Be kind of insane, but that's the guess that I have for now. No, okay. It was worth a shot. Unfortunately, that does mean I'm gonna have to listen to this more. On repeat for like 20 minutes. Not a fan at all. What if they're like all on top of each other? What if it's 15, 15, 15? That's not right. That's not right at all. Okay. My idea here was to kind of just like mash X as it was going around to hear if something would click. Oh, it's done. That is way lower than what it looks for Henry. I feel like I was misled, like actually. Here we are, all done. Even the little holes in the walls are the same shape. They did like try to make this like the same. Like the lock is broken. Okay, okay. Sure thing. Broken lock. I get it. Everything's broken. Ooh, save. Apartments. I'm wondering, so like, I know that where did that take me? The remake is supposed to be longer than the original game. So certain things are definitely not in the original. I'm curious if it's just like, I mean, obviously the Silent Hill section was like basically just walk to the apartment instead of like something huge. Like in the remake, I'm curious what else got cut, because that's like a actually good few puzzles that they just don't have in the remake. Now we're on the side of the bars that Pyramid Head was on. That's a comforting thought, right? We get to be in the same spot that he was. The footprint. I remember this. My computer was crashing a lot during like this specific spot of the remake. There was a save right on the staircase. And if I clicked on the save, my computer would explode. Okay, I can't go out through that way. The only way is up then. Perfect. Hold on, I'm getting better at clearing the corners. I like that he just looks at any item. Tells me where to go. Appreciate the fast turnarounds too on the camera. So I have to finagle it. Kind of freaky. It just sounds like a vomit guy though, I hope. Although this hallway feels narrower. I don't know if that's just like me being crazy and claustrophobic right now. Okay. There's no way we're already with Pyramid Head. Oh no. Cutscenes are loud. A freak. You don't have to come near here, that's okay. Just a good staring contest. It's more like freaky heads. Oh, true. He's so much twitchier. He's kind of like doing interpretive dancing instead of the stoic nature that he has. Sure. Wasted. Can you imagine if it actually took them away from you? Got a courtyard key. Okay. Oh man, I wonder if that means that we see more of Pyramid Head. That's a worrying thought. You don't see him until like the end of the section, the end of the apartment section in the remake. So different, so different. Excuse me. He was getting freaky with the mannequins. They totally like redid this whole introduction. He was not getting down, busting it down sexual style with the mannequins. No one that I'm used to. I guess we can just go down. Does that unlock over there, or is that more? Okay, cemented off door again. Sounds like they're on both sides. Which does suck. Don't do it. I don't think I can squeeze past him. No, I can't. Oh, the key. Fire escape. I'm probably gonna have to kill these guys, actually. I can't see them not coming in here. It's a bit worrying. I'm about to waste so many bullets, too. His face. He looks so, nonchalant. With everything that's going on. Really made hallways purposely 1.8 people wide so you get up close and personal. Yeah. I have to actually hug them to get by. Excuse me, excuse me. As I scrape between them. I hope you don't mind. Where'd they go? Guess I won't complain. Maybe they went into the room. Okay. I actually just can't see whenever that's turned off. I guess that's the point. You will not believe this, but I cannot see whenever I don't have the light on. I'm just gonna end up being like a mannequin in one of these corners. Not fun to think about. Newspaper? Hold on. Is that yelling at... Oh, okay. Excuse me. Yeah, it was yelling at me. That's okay. I got more bullets. It was worth the expense. I can't see. Who's that? Nice couple. Strange that nobody had any clothes. All the closets are empty. Where was I going? I had gone this way. We're going to the stairs. This hallway is larger. It's also exactly where those two creatures went. Okay. Is this just down to the... how I get down to the first floor? Great. I think. Oh, interesting. I am just, like, somewhere else. What's this then? This is another exit. It's unlocked. This is out to the front, I think. Can I get... I think this is. So then this goes... Oh, yes, okay. This is cool. So then I can get to both ends. Just through a short sprint to the other side of the map. A real mad dash. Sorry, James. I almost called him Henry. Which wouldn't even have been his name. Oh, man. I've been ruined. I've been ruined. I kind of want to see what's on the other side before I go to the courtyard. I feel like I got this area. It would be weird to just run away from it immediately. We were given exploration privileges for a reason. I do not want to remove myself from them. Locked. Okay. I'm gonna be checking every door, like, accidentally twice. Okay. Canned juice. Okay. This is exclusively for the chute. So I guess I kind of need to go back anyway, huh? There's the courtyard and the garbage chute is over there. I wonder what he says about this. A heavy 6-pack of expired canned juice. It was in the hallway on the first floor. Why don't you get like a drink before you drop it in, James? I like that they specified expired so you wouldn't try to drink it, I assume. It's fun to think about. We're back. Might as well save, really. I was about to say, did they take my red square away? They would never steal that from me. They can't take it from me. I would be heartbroken. Yard. Oh wait, but like, is this where the trash goes in this one, or is that just out at the front? Courtyard looks a whole lot like the school courtyard. Oh, never mind. There's the pool. The 20 different freaks in the pool here. Yeah. Not fun. I don't want to get close to them. Don't really want to swim with you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, where does this go? Oh, interesting. Okay. So this is like a side path. I guess this is where I could unlock that door and then like everything would be fully connected. Hey, don't mind me. It's locked from the other side. To hell? I'm sorry, it just doesn't really look like it. So if I go to the left, I'm kind of like scared. The little skitter off. I don't like it. Reload. I like that they built reloading into the menus in these games. They don't expect you to... Is this it? I know who we're about to... Sorry, not the meta game, but I'm familiar. What the... Who could have done this? Feet sticking out. I hate how wet that sounds. I don't like that, like, they went all in on making the vomit sound as moist and splattery as they possibly could. He's played these games before. Not, well, technically. Only technically. What a charming fellow. I'm sure he'll stay totally charming the entire way through. This is awkward.
It wasn't me.
Stand there and watch.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing.
Pyramid thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird looking monsters.
He's equally chill and confused, yeah.
They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is,
Oh my
you better
god,
get out of
man.
here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
James, you be careful too.
It's really gross, but there is, you know, there's something funny about it at the same time. Lock is broken, can't be opened. Can we go say hi again? We can.
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Dude, you need somebody to, like, pat your back? I got you, buddy. What does it say? Base blaze illusions. That scene is dreadful for some people. Yeah. I imagine most people, to be honest, that's like having to listen to that is terrible. He really does not hold it in all that well. Where am I? Okay. Sometimes the camera gets a little freaky and I get a little confused. 102, 103, 104. Excuse me. I hate you, man. Don't mind me. Thank God. Okay, hold on. We have a wooden plank that's perfectly fine. I need to stop using so much ammo. You come here. Oh, man. I thought you would have gone down by now. Well, as long as he's peaceful. A sightseeing brochure for the town is lying here. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. Hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor Roger Widmark. Well, I mean, the memories certainly last, for sure. How could they not? Do the little guys even attack you? Okay. They might. He really isn't, though. Like, he kind of just chills out once you take out his ability to stand. Excuse me. Okay. Now everything is connected. We just go up to the second floor. Second floor. And then should be easy. Yeah, through the clock room to get to the chute. Let's do the chute. How do I... Okay. I get lost so easily whenever the rooms look like this. Where's it at? I guess it's more about getting turned around and stuff more than anything. This is where we came in from, so it's gonna be this room on the side? No? Oh, here we are. Why is the music playing like that? Is it because of the TV? Just because of the TV? There's no reason. A little over the top for a room with nothing in it. So I have to go all the way down and then to the right. Hey, you watch out, buddy. No vomiting allowed. Good luck. You can't hurt me anymore. I much prefer you over the standing version of you. Drop him in. Okay. What do you... I wonder what you get from this, because there's... It's a totally different puzzle, right? So the stairs are right next to me. I think they're those, though. No, they're not those. They're these. Head right out to the front, grab what I need to grab. And then it's easy. I like that they let me step right outside in this. I think it was right here. Yes. What are they keeping? The garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. I got a coin, old man. Oh wait, was this some gossip magazine? The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said, "He didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids." But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, "He's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil. Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me." The schoolmate then added, "I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy." It's just a little, if they're talking about all that. Well, I have a coin now, but I don't know what that does for me here, because we haven't seen, like, the coin machine that exists in... Let me go inside and see if there's anything, like, marked on the map, as opposed to not. I guess I need to check the pool, too, which makes me super uncomfortable. Hate the pool, hate the pool. My 800 gigs of free space for the save drive would not have been the case for most whenever the game came out. Slight improvements of storage have happened. Okay, hold on. Can I look? Yeah, okay. The carriage is in there, and I assume... Oh, no! I don't see anything, though. Just let you fall off the edge like that. Okay. I guess I could draw them to me, hopefully. And then just avoid. What did I get? I have no idea. Well, he can't climb, unfortunately. I have to get straight to the stairs. Don't miss a step, or else it's all over. It's looking like I'm probably hurt. But there's no red vignette, so we're fine. Snake, old man. Took it out of the trash chute. Large coin imprinted with a snake. Found it in the pool with no water. It's fine then. So I assume that's all I need from the courtyard. I don't think there's anywhere else to go except in here. We haven't checked. Why didn't I check 103? 103 might be where, like, the last coin is. I know there's supposed to be one more. Might not have checked because I was stressed out. Okay. Trying to get to the next room. Oh no, I didn't check 103 because you can't get to 103. Okay. In that case, I guess we just have to go floor by floor until something becomes clear, makes itself known. I only need one more coin. Oh wait, I need to go up a floor before I check the map. I don't know what I'm doing. So 200. What have I not seen yet? And do I have any keys, actually? Fire escape. Key to door leading from hallway to fire escape. Where would the fire escape be? I don't need to check that. I need to check the map. I figured that the fire escape would... Oh, maybe that. At the end by 201. That's what I'm thinking. We'll check that. Probably the thing close to outside is the safest bet. That's what I would assume anyway. I think we should be right near the end of the... Hold on, it was through this door and then through the crack. Right near the end of the apartment then. I really don't know how this is going to work though. I assume it's going to be the same structure of 2 remake and of 1 where it's like, oh look, you have the area and then you have the area but like quirkier. They do make the hallways 1.8 people wide. There's no way I would have fit between him. Maybe if I turned sideways and started the sideways sprint too. I don't think the little guys attack. It's incredible. Okay, yeah. 201 all the way down here. Please look, please. That looks like an exit to me. There we are. Yes, perfect. Oh, I see. There is no fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door. I think I can get into the building next door if I go through the window in front of me. James reasons himself through this stuff. Okay, I like that. That's one thing that I kind of missed in the remake, is like he sees Pyramid Head walk through a weird door, and he says, well, okay, I guess I'm walking through that. He just accepts it. Oh, you can go between the two. You aren't just stuck in one or the other. That's really interesting. Okay. Well, now I just have to go through like the 20-minute door opening animation. Very Resident Evil. Don't have a map of this area. Oh, that's really cool. How do I zoom out? So whenever you don't have a map, it just shows you the whole thing. I think this little cutout here is probably where the game takes place then, right? And then that up there would be where Silent Hill 1 would be, with the amusement park. I assume anyway, that's the lakeside amusement park. I wonder if we'll get any shared locations then. Excuse me. Or if there are just none. Shove our hand in the toilet? It looks like there's something stuck inside the toilet. Go ahead, James. Feel more than free. He's getting used to it by now. Not even a sign of disgust. I just feel like a toilet's a different ball game than like the hole in the wall. They're both scary. One's definitely scarier than the other, but I would still be disturbed by the toilet. 6 is greater than X1, which is less than VV2, which is greater than 1. Oh no. It's not gonna have me like think like that, am I? Hold on, take a picture. Okay, well, I've got it. Probably true. I hope that's not like a math equation. That's all I ask. Oh, hold on. I keep trying to check my map. I'm sorry. I'm reliant on it at this point to move because of how tight the camera angles are. Really freaking me out. Got a health drink. Hold on. Bright yellow trash can with nothing in it. Least you could do was, oh, hold on. Maybe it's about the safe. So if we look at it, it says 6. No, that's 4 numbers. Safes only have 3. And I don't think that safes have numbers in them. I just thought that maybe we'd have to algebra it out to get some real numbers, but I don't think that's true. Is there a Don't do it, man. I like that you can keep walking forward with the stick out. Stomp. I can't figure it out. I didn't mean to check the map. I meant to go in here. We're hurt. Okay. Just turn around. The crazy quirky apartment looks less quirky than I expected, to be honest. Lock is broken, can't open. The only problem is that I don't know where they're hiding the map at. Downstairs, yeah. Or just the stairwell in general, I guess. We can go through that. Looked like we had the laundry room here too. Do we need to shoot some more stuff down? No? Okay. With my luck, or I guess with my stupidity, the map was probably just actually in the room that we came from, and I didn't notice. I'm gonna check downstairs though. That's where the map was in the first apartment, so it would only make sense. Is this outside? What is that? Those are just the bugs. How do I kill them? I don't know how. Hold on. What was that? Is that a mannequin? That's a mannequin. I'm not gonna deal with that. The swinging my little stick at them isn't really working because he doesn't swing down. Guess I have to stomp on it, but then I just like stand in front of it real awkward like, right? Hold on. Yeah. How do I kill you? Do I have to use a pistol round for him? Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't know that I was approaching you. Stomp him, man! Oh, see? He got antsy. Most opponents do. Oh, there we are. You just hit the action button while not holding the stick. Oh, but they're so fast. I'm gonna die to a bug. It's inevitable at this point. Did I just accidentally go down the wrong way? There was also a mannequin down here, wasn't there? Oh, for sure, okay. Don't mind me. Just gonna check the doors. Let me just walk by ya. Oh, this is nice. There's no sounds in here. Just a stuffed animal. Probably belonged to a kid that lived here. Good guess, James. You're the natural-born investigator. Sherlock Holmes. That's you, buddy. As we try the lone door. Oh, hey. Hi, Angela.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Nice to meet you.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
Are you afraid?
What?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
I mean,
Well,
you told me.
I just figured, cause
Crazy
this is where
lady.
you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Oh,
Not yet.
it's only been a
Her
couple
name's Mary.
hours.
She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
I'm not
She's
crazy.
dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
Add in the awkward little.
I've got to find my mama.
It makes it more
Should I go with
convincing,
you?
James.
This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel bad. Please don't.
It's just a little strange. It's crazy how much more story there is in the game. Here's the last. Oh, it's for a prisoner. Oh, that's interesting. So, and look, it's a mirror. You can see stuff in it. Because in Remake it was called like Man Snake Woman instead of Man Snake Prisoner. I feel like that slightly changes the messaging of things. It's kind of interesting how awkward the don't look at that knife too hard for James's sake. True. In the remake, I got the bad ending, and a lot of that is just dictated about things that you do throughout. I didn't know that Silent Hill had like multiple endings whenever I first started playing Silent Hill 2 Remake, and so I was just kind of looking at stuff and doing things. My first instinct off of everything, and this is probably just from all the Resident Evil, is to examine everything. So immediately I was examining Angela's knife, and immediately that was locking me into, like, not immediately, but that mixed with other things was locking me into a bad ending, right? So I made various little mistakes. What is interesting is like the dialogue. I don't know if it was on purpose. I don't know. It probably doesn't matter. But the dialogue and like the interactions between the characters in this game is so like awkward and so stilted. But they in the remake they kept that awkwardness, and I like that a lot. They kept the awkwardness, but I feel like they just wanted to deliver it in a way that was like a bit more believable. I don't have a map yet. Am I downstairs or upstairs? I really don't know where I'm at this point. I might kill that mannequin just to see if I can. Stop, man. Stop. No more. I've had enough of the, I guess I'm just gonna have the knife in my list of inventory goods the whole way through. Yeah, I think I need to get past this. They're so much slower. Thankfully. I know I'm not supposed to, but the mannequins deserve it. See if there's anything in this last room. No, it was pointless. Okay. That mannequin deserved nothing, and I shouldn't have done it. I apologize to the mannequin, to the people that knew the mannequin. And if there's any way to make it up, I'll do my best to. I know I killed him, but hopefully you can forgive me. I can't open it. Okay. I assume that the coins are going to be somewhere in this version of the apartment then? Like where I need to take them? Okay, well I can't go through there. What do I have? What have I not used? I have not used the coins, obviously. And I think that's it. So this is all just going to be find where the coins go. And then once you've done that, you're good. I don't remember what room the other apartment was in. So at this point, we're kind of just like, oh wait, no, it was the fire escape, right? Or wait, no, it was here because it was through the window here. That's right. That's fine. I'll just check each of the doors until I find something, and then hopefully, like, that also means finding the safe code. Because right now I have no idea what that is. Well, since you're hugging that side, I don't have any problem walking right by. Oh, those are not cemented in doors. It's locked. There's another. Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. Left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone. Probably need to have you sit down. Oh, man. Stop backing up, man. Just let me get a good whack on you. Stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I'm setting myself up for failure. Okay. So the first floor staircase, you know where that is. This makes it so much easier, just the closing in. The mannequins are a non-issue. This lock's broken. This is just locked, okay. But I would have had to come through there anyway, so... What'd you do? Did you hear that? Slightly concerning. Okay, hold on. Let me re-look at that note, but like in peace this time. I could hear them. I don't know if they're still moving while you're like interacting with the stuff. Tim, I have to run an errand. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives. Key is in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can. Please watch the place while I'm gone. First floor staircase. So I should actually just be fine to go down here. I don't know if that just means laying on the floor somewhere. Still don't have a map of the area. I don't know if I'm supposed to have a map or not at this point. Maybe it's somewhere here. Click the random points. Doesn't seem like it. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, here's the laundry room. Oh, did I just not walk in here? It's like not. But I don't see a key either, so I think that was just for health. And I can't access that either. As unfortunate as that is. Hold on. Room right across the way, though. Am I stupid? Did I just not go into a variety of rooms? Oh, I was in here, right? Oh, safe. Don't mind if I do. Did I just, like, run the halls without doing anything? How odd. How odd of me. This... Oh, this was the exit. Oops. Okay. So we went through there. That... Oh, here's the, coin puzzle. There's something written on the desk. First lies the seat of he who is peerless. Hold on. Let's get the MS Paint up so you all can see it as well. Okay. There's that. MS Paint. Paste that in there. Extend it just a little bit. And show the window capture. We shrink that ever so slightly. It can go on top of chat for now. You don't need chat. It'll be okay. Oh, there's multiple steps. Dozens of feet, yet not a single toe. The one that is hidden beside him doth go, seducer of dreams, creature of Hades, lying further from man and closer to lady. I'm just gonna take a picture of the future ones and have that to myself. You can only have the first step. I wouldn't want to over provide. You understand. Man and woman seeing all, heedless to the raven's call. Silent and hidden, silent and hidden. The two may be, they be not there for you to see. Return them to whence they would be, and blessing shall descend on thee. I speak thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start of the story. Okay. Birth of the sun. Do I need other coins then? because we don't have a sun and stuff on this coin puzzle. In remake, that was all built in, right? There's a line of 5 1-inch round depressions set into the table. So, examine. Looks like an old man, no kidding. Which hole will you put the coin into? So dozens of feet, yet not a single toe. No! Oh, oops. Was that even the first one? Oh wait, the first one I didn't take a picture of. First lies the seat of he who is peerless, silent and empty, heartless and fearless. Beside him sits one who know the place of the servant is next to the throne. So the man, and then next should be the prisoner. Next to the throne, dozens of feet, yet not a single toe. That's the snake. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. Seducer, lying further from man and closer to lady. I mean, probably just the furthest point, right? Which coin will you take out? Ugh. Can I just include? Can I put the coin in? No, we have to do this one at a time. Closer to man, or further from man, closer to lady. I wonder if it's right next to then. No? Okay. Well, there's only one spot left. And if it's not here, then I will scream and cry. Unfortunately, it seems I will be screaming and crying. Lying further from man and closer to lady. Man and woman seeing all, heedless to the raven's call. Silent and hidden the two may be. They be not there for you to see. Oh no, silent. So the 2 of them are hidden, so we don't need 5 coins. We need 3, I think. Return them to whence they would be, and blessing shall descend on thee. I speak thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start of the story. So then all of these are in the wrong spot? Honk shoe, not my puzzler? There's no need for that. Come on, come on. So we know that the snake has to be far away from the man and close to the lady, but first is going to be the sun. So it's empty. The sun can't be seen to us. So it would be first lies the seat of he who is peerless. But that's strange because the first should be the man, right? The seat of he who is peerless, silent and empty. Unless that does just mean like, oh, silent and empty, nothing's there. Beside him sits one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne. So maybe the first one is, or the first one's empty, then the second is the dude. I don't know if I'm tricking myself into thinking that it should just be 3 because it was only 3 on the remake. Oh, it's so much easier to just use the... Okay. Not that. Silent and hidden, the 2 may be not there for you to see. So man and woman seeing all, heedless to the raven's call. But it was okay, man and woman seeing all. Let him sits one who knows the place of a servant is next to the throne. Do we have to move them around? Is this like a multi-step thing? Or is it all just like one set location? I'm really struggling here. Because it took it like step by step in the new one. But it doesn't feel like that's what's happening. Dozens of feet, yet not a single toe. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. Seducer of dreams, creature of Hades, lying further from man and closer to lady. So, I mean, the one beside him, so I would assume that that means that he has an empty spot next to him. If they doth go. Use the snake. Put it all in the middle. We might just need more coins. I don't think so, though. Ugh, maybe I'll check the... There's nothing on the bookshelf that looks like it'll be useful. I mean, that's obviously just gonna be everything that we need here. I'm coping. Trying to deal with my own stupidity. There is 3 coins. Okay, so I have everything that I need and 1 set location. So it's about just finding what's what. I appreciate the puzzling help, Holland. Okay, then in that case, like, my brain wants to say that this should go here. The man should go first, but like that can't be right. I speak thus. Hold on. Maybe I'm looking at this from like the wrong side and I just need to rotate where the man is. So the North Star, I speak thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start of the story. I didn't mean to click on that. Okay, yeah. Different holes. I get it. So the first spot should be left empty. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong and like the man is in the right corner instead. Silent hidden, the 2 may be. They be not there for you to see. Seeing all, heedless to the raven's call. Raven would be like death and stuff. But seeing all would mean like the man would be here and the woman would be here. And maybe the snake here? Let's try that. Fish? What's with the fish moment? What's with the fish moment? I'm gonna try this, and then we'll try the flipped version with the I mean, obviously he can't be in the center. No? Okay. In that case, we try the flipped version. The dude on the far right, the lady next to him, and then the snake, like, as far away as possible. What I certainly don't miss about old, like, survival horror puzzles is having to back out of, like, everything and hope that everything just works. Okay, that's not it either. Single one that is hidden beside him doth go, seducer of dreams. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. Did I do the snake in the corner? I don't remember if I did. Snake in the corner with the man up a spot. I think I might have. I guess I can try it on... No, but that doesn't work because then the first spot is left closed, which I don't want. We can try it like this, but I have a feeling that I already tried this. I'm just really not confident in myself right now. Oh, man. This puzzle's tough. It was tough to me in the remake too. Okay, not that. I think I already tried that. Instructions are left to right, if that helps. That does make sense. Oh, but if they are left to right... Oh, left to right would definitely just mean that the man goes first. But I tried all the different positions there. Oh, unless you have to, like, move them around as the instructions go on to figure this out. That's probably how it is. One set location, but like the instructions are different. So in that case, let's just start from default position. We'll take them out and replace them as is necessary. You know, you have to flip the switches in the right order to get access to. It just makes sense. I'm gonna use the mouse for this because it's so much faster. Okay. So beside him sits one Uno's the servant on the throne, dozens of feet yet not a single toe. Beside him doth go, seducer of dreams, creatures of Hades like, further from the man and closer to the lady. That's fine. I don't know if he's supposed to be in this middle spot. I'm gonna try him in the middle spot because it's like, oh, the spaces next to him doth go or whatever. Okay. Man and woman seeing all, heedless to the raven's call. How do I make them see all? I would assume that means the lady goes out into this spot here. That way, like, they can see everything. Silent and hidden, the two may be, they be not there for you to see. Return them to whence they would be, and blessing shall descend on thee. I speak thus with the North Star behind me. The birth of the sun is the start of the story. Birth of the sun is the start of the story. Maybe if I can just move the man up one. Oh, yes. Okay. Linehouse key. So that would be... Linehouse is going to be where I need to go next then, right? I assume. It's the Linehouse. It was in the puzzle desk. It was in the coin puzzle desk. The tag on it says line. Okay. I have no idea where... Oh, no. This is the door that's near the... Because this is the first floor, isn't it? So I need to go back up to the second, probably go see how Tim's doing. Hold on, I'm gonna save before I go anywhere. There was a save in there, and that was like a big difficult puzzle, so there's no reason to not. Right? Wasn't there a save? There was. For sure. Just over here. Get that taken care of, that way I don't like accidentally die. You had it understood wrong, but you still got to the solution. Wait, what's the right way to get to that solution then? That's kind of funny. You know, as long as I got it, that's what matters, right? I'm curious though, I'm really curious. Tim was down this way, I think. I think I'm wrong. Tim was down the other way. Forgive me, Tim. Yeah, okay. Yeah, here we are. Unlocked with line. Really less of a house, to be honest. Oh, the outside world. The instructions say slot 1 and 3 are silent and hidden, and another says silent and hidden aren't there. Oh wait, I need to get rid of the instructions manual MS Paint window. Interesting, okay. Wait, they say 1 and 3 are hidden? When do they say that? Dozens of feet, yet not a single toe. Beside him doth go, seducer of dreams, creature of Hades, lying further. Silent and hidden, the two may be. They be not there for you to see. I'll just have to look at this later. I'm curious, though. If it does, like, give a more clear 1-3 and I'm just not getting it, I'll feel really stupid, but... That's how you improve. I'm surprised that we get to actually go outside, but it looks like otherworldly out there. Oh, there's for sure a mannequin standing like right next to this. Okay, or not. Okay, we're fine. Overreaction. Is that not like anything to pick up? That's upsetting. There's nothing that looks to be of any use here. But the books, James, the books. That's a save spot. Okay. Painting. I got the apartment stairway key. Is that a note? No, it's just a piece of paper that someone left on their, maybe left for the tooth fairy. You'll explain it later. Okay, appreciate it. Looks like the lock is broken and I can't open it. So the stairway key, what's that for? I still don't have a map. There's no way that I am still just not supposed to have a map. I for sure missed something at some point. I'm almost like confident of that. I'm about to explore this whole area without it though, which is not good. Not good at all. The stairway should be over in the corners, right? No? Unless it means like further up, but exits this way. That's the stairway itself. Oh no, there was a locked door at the bottom, wasn't there? Unless this is it too. Is this an exit? Okay, it is. Dude! I see, okay, that's a deja vu moment. Not the time, Pyramid Head. That scared me, okay. Are we really already, like... There's no way. I have to fight him right now? It's just, I'm bouncing off of him. Unluckily, or luckily enough for me, he's like incredibly slow. Don't do it, don't do it. Bonk. I'm sorry? Okay, can I do like anything? I'm almost dead. I probably just need to like try shooting him, right? Leave me be. Oh, wow, okay. From off screen. Is there anything like over here? How much ammo do I have? A whole lot, actually. Okay. Go ahead, keep shooting, James. It's probably not doing too well on the head, though. I think I need to get him to, like, swing and then get behind him. Don't do that. Okay. Is there any way to... I've got to be missing something. Because even whenever he swings... Okay, hold on. Switch to the... I don't think that's working. Oh. Are we good? The sirens? Pyramid Head. I don't think we are good. Where's he going? Into the water? I can't see. Can I follow him? Oh no, he's just gone. Okay. Well, yay. Oh, how kind of him to drain it for me. Okay. I didn't know he could just walk through all that like that. My only option is to follow him, I assume. Hold on, let me check the other door. Oh, that's insane. Oh, the other door works now. Okay. I guess I should save. I might as well, since that was a boss fight. No reason to not. Pyramid Head is still just as threatening. Oh, but that saves down on the first floor. We're going down. If I die, I die. I don't feel like trying to find where the save would be without a map and everything. the music deciding whether or not it should be here or not. It's confused. Okay. Oh, just outside. I like that. The apartment section is like shorter than, I think it must be that then, like every section is just shorter than it is in the remake. They just extended basically everything. Oh man. Because the remake apartment gets kind of like demented, like very demented. That one got weird, but not quite as. Although I expect it to be more like a ramp up, because I felt that in the remake too, and I felt that in Silent Hill 1. Whereas like every section, whenever you got to the weirder and weirder parts, it was like more and more fleshy and covered in grates. Stupid kid.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
Man.
What's a little girl like you doing here, anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business.
Are you blind or
You
something?
didn't love
What's
Mary
the point?
anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
The butt face herself, so true. Tell her, tell her. Just a normal wall. The graffiti looks like it was done by a child. I wonder who it could have been done by. Maybe Laura? No. It couldn't have been. Where are we? Okay. We're just at the park now. Bolorama, Texan gas? They were addicted with Texas. Here in Maine, they had the Texan Cafe. They've got Texan gas. Texon, I assume. Boat launch, okay. Then Texas is very America. That's true. There's nothing more American. This is that park. Mary, are you here? Surely. I'm sure no one else but Mary could be here. In fact, who else would there even be, James? The park looks a lot more like, is that the right word? Ethereal. Just grabbing random big words looking for adjectives. This park looks much more magnanimous. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. Thank you, Chester. It means the most to me. I'm so eluding my screen right now. Okay. The park feels like a bit like a maze in this one. Less calm parky, more I'm very confused and lost. Is there anything here? I can't tell. Hold on. Okay, that's just back. And I don't even know if I was going back or not, to be completely honest with you. I don't know where forward is. It's getting to me. Okay, here we are. I assume there probably was like some more loot somewhere.
Mary?
No. You're not Mary.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife.
Awkward.
I
Awkward.
can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look
Ew.
like a ghost, do I?
Is that really like the pickup line you want to go
See?
with someone that
Feel how
says
warm
you look
I
like
am?
their dead wife?
You're really not Mary.
I told you, I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you
She
say
looks just like you.
died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting.
Do you want to see it?
Special place.
James almost feels more like
that's
a kid
here?
trying to present their like crayon drawing to you.
I haven't seen her.
Have you seen her?
Is this your only special place?
No, I have more. Shut up. Oh.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So the hotel was your special
Interesting.
place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
James is less forgetful in this version.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I don't know who you are,
all
lady.
alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right?
But you're Maria.
Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
What a pushover. You got bullied into it. She's even like more aggressive feeling in the original. The remake, she was already like aggressive, kind of pushy. With like, oh please, I'm basically Mary. But here she does keep bringing up the hey, remember that your wife died? Pretty cool. Hope that means that we can chill and hang out and stuff. Oh, monsters. Where am I headed to? Oh, I guess we are just headed straight to the hotel then, right? I'm hitting Mary, or Maria. I'm about to lose. She's gonna die. Get out of the way! Come on! Did I just kill her? Oh, no! Why? Wait. This is before. Oh, I have to refight Pyramid Head, I think. Holy. I was trying to not aim at her. You know, I moved to directly behind the mannequin, but we still like reached around and was like slaughtering Maria instead of the mannequin. I don't like her, but my hate does not go that far. Murderer James would never. Don't say that. Her hitbox is bigger than the monster. Welcome to genius. True. I have to redo the fight. Oh no. Lock, please stop talking. I think you could also stop talking. This is my spot to talk, man. Nice try though. Show up to somebody's speech. Hey, don't talk. You can't talk. I'm here for the silence. Put some earplugs in. You'll be all right. Talking has been banned. No talking. We're sitting in silence for Aaron's sake. Can we get a moment of silence for him? Okay. Feel like this will be like fairly easy. I don't know if this is based off of time or if it is damage. I'm hoping that it's like in Remake it was like kind of both, where it was like either a survive thing or a do enough damage. I don't know what it is here. I don't think he can really reach me from there, yeah. I don't even know if I'm doing damage whenever he's got his giant head in the way. I would assume that shooting him in the back does more, but there's really just no way for me to know. There he goes. Okay. I think it must be like a damage thing, because he did go like away fairly quick that time. Thank God. Moment of silence has ended, by the way. Talking will resume. I hate to say it. Oh wait, but oh no, I am dumb. So the save was just like right back there. I might as well just go ahead and save again. That way that doesn't happen. Is it right across? No, it wasn't. I'm not sure where it was. I've completely forgotten. It was just in here. And then to like the right or something? No, I think I thought that I had to go into the other room and like traverse a loading screen section and everything. I don't know why I had thought so, but that's the vibe that I had. Okay, well, it went a lot better this time. Try to catch back up. I'm going the wrong way. Try to catch back up Maria-wise. Honestly, just gonna be holding down the sprint button this time. And try to get started on the next area. I would like to, honestly, I think the goal this time is just going to be, at this point, get to the next save, then get set up for like the next section of the game. There's like 2 cutscenes, but we can just probably skip them. I'll let this one up here with Laura play for a little bit. That way I can check something real fast.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my...
I've unsilenced you, Aaron. I figured we'd go silence for silence. It's just that, like, I have a little bit more silencing power in the silence chat. Head straight to Maria. Or wait, I don't even know where I am at this point. I did not see this earlier. Handgun bullets. Mary. It couldn't be. We'll just try to... I wonder if I can just sprint past the mannequin and then that work fine and then she like live. But she doesn't seem hold on. We hug the left. That way the mannequin doesn't come out and attack her. It's the easiest way to do things. So I wonder if the... Oh, just another guy, huh? So the motel and stuff you don't have to go to in this version of the game. I guess I could. I don't know why I would though. It is so like impossible to see. It feels like they've made it harder to see in this. I mean, I'm talking like this came after. This was the original. It's like quite a bit easier to see in the remake. We'll just hope that she doesn't get attacked. Make a straight sprint through. Where am I at? The gas station. This car's on. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you have both weapons. 3-foot long steel pipe, not very destructive, but good range. Easy to use. I wonder if there's more melee weapons then. The Bolorama. Did we even bother going into the Bolorama? I went through here last time. We have not been given like a hint
I'll
as
wait
to where to
here.
go.
I hate bowling.
What's
I
the
didn't
deal?
come here to play, you know.
Hurry back. Okay?
Weirdo. All I know is that I went into the Bolorama in the original and it got a deja vu moment. It's locked? Okay, I can't do anything here then. Oh no, I can't. Ah!
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Sorry.
Nah, nothing like that.
Goofy
Huh,
fools.
you're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No.
Oh, because they
Right, 'cause I
moved
was
this to
scared.
like the movie theater.
I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
Your Honor, my bad. I apologize.
Did you find the lady you're looking for?
Probably goes a long way.
Mary?
Mary. No reaction, James? I guess they probably moved this to Heaven's Night so that way, or the movie theater, that way it wouldn't be 20 million light years away from Heaven's Night and the rest of the city.
Eddie?
Oh. You're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
How do you forget, man?
Yeah, I remember. But...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
no.
How did that get there? As a mind of its own.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
How can you sit there and eat pizza? I mean, that would be like the safest thing to do. Can you blame him? Hold on, does the animation change? Oh! Uses this like a spear? This is a huge step up. We've moved on from the short sword. We've got the spear now. Next we'll get like a halberd. Can do both. Something there. Handgun bullets. There was a save point here in the remake. I don't know if they've removed that or not. Seems like they probably have. It's a shame. I could do with a save right now. Where's the Warhammer? You know, oh, I mean, Harry had a Warhammer. The sledge, if they brought back the sledge, I would be so happy. This is where it came from, yes. Laura had it locked. Maria, why didn't you stop?
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me.
Perhaps a
Aren't
mall.
you gonna go
Let's get the
after her?
Morning Star, yeah. I mean, that's the plan. Where did she go? This way? I assume this way? Really, we should just, like, go the other.
Where are you going?
Oh,
This isn't the way that little girl went.
my bad. I didn't mean to go the wrong way. You just came from that way, so, you know, assumptions. Putting 2 and 2 together meant that the little girl ran that way. Not trying to say that you lied to me, but what the hell? Okay. The catapulted onto the roadway. They were just sitting there. I don't know how far we're supposed to go. Is this like straight to the historical society? I guess so. Assuming that the historical society is even where we're supposed to be. We'll check it out. It's locked, okay. Not the historical society. Was I supposed to go to... Oh, Heaven's Night is down there. Eyeball-O-Rama. Never mind, they just rearranged the entire city. Welcome, Deception Z and Cockster. I figured that the... Okay. I am not a fan of the pogo stick zombies. A very strange addition. Oh no. They're just actually gonna be chasing. I'm hoping that if I can't... Oh, bless me. I'm hoping that if I can't see her... Sorry, I couldn't get to the mute button in time. I'm usually not trying to sneeze directly into the microphone. I'm hoping that if I can't see her, then that means that she can't die. Which I think might just be the case. So we go down... Well, there should be a road right up here past the fence. Not a road, I guess an alley that I can't get to. How do I get there then? Where am I supposed to be heading? Would have assumed Heaven's Night. Do I have to get there through the bowling alley? Oh, she totally headed this way. Okay, I just have to go around the building, I guess. Slight inconvenience. Right? Okay, okay, we're here. You go bowling, then you go to the strip club immediately after. Is this? Yes, okay.
She went through there.
Tight fit? Oh, you can make it,
Is there
James. Just
any other
try.
way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
Have you tried doors before, James? Have you heard of them? They're a new invention.
No good. It's locked.
John Doerr made it. Thank you. The urban planner of Silent Hill must have been drunk when planning this town out. Actually, it's spread across the like entire lake surrounding. Out in the middle of nowhere is the bowling alley plus strip club combo. It's a crazy thing. The apartments and stuff are over there. The amusement park's all the way up there, but so is Moortown because that's where like Silent Hill 1 happens. Oh, which one of these doors is like the door? Lock is broken. Oh, I guess I just have to... No, that's outside. Nope, that's not outside. My bad. The game feels like fluid enough that it doesn't feel as like clearly split into sections like Silent Hill 1 is. Where it's like Silent Hill 1 is like step from one thing to the next. Apartment building to crazy apartment building. Hospital to crazy hospital. This feels more like a fluid exploration of the town. Is there a save in here? I don't want to explore too much. I'm trying to find the point. First aid kit. Okay. Because this game also does feel like surprisingly short. Just a regular stage, there's nothing strange about it. Can I get back there? There's something glowing. I guess that's just the cash register. Oh, so that is just like walk through it. Nothing else. They add a ton of like little character details in the remake. Don't care that you're out of breath, trying to minimize my contact with you personally. What's the lore behind the woman following you? Well, found her. She looks a lot like my dead wife. So, and she's insistent on following James around and consistently bringing up his dead wife and how much she looks like her.
Over there!
So there's our like human buddy. Straight into the hospital. Not even marked on the map. Unreal. So, if this is like all structured the same, which it's not, okay. Let me first look for a map. Going through the apartment. Okay, it's right there. Going through the crazy apartment without a map was kind of painful, but I'm glad that we have one right away. So we entered through here. I assume, no, here's the reception at the top. I would hope that it kind of turns it around. And this is just the next section of the game. The hospital was so long in the original. The director's room is right next to us. Reception, not marked. Even the tourist board are drunk. The tourists don't need the hospital. Come on, come on. Here we are. Okay, how'd you get over there? Okay, that is a good chunk of Silent Hill 2. Already to the hospital. The game is definitely just shorter than the remake. Every section has been cut down. I'm saying cut down. Every section has been added to for the remake, which is super impressive. I'm liking it a lot. The vibes are good. The voice acting is super goofy, but it's charming. It's charming, and they kept like the stilted awkwardness for the remake. They just made it like less goofy, I guess I'll call it. I did finish the remake. I beat the remake on my own time, like in December before I went to Japan. Like just before I went to Japan. And it's funny, I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. I really didn't have my eyes on Silent Hill, and I don't know why, given that like I'm as huge on some of the other survival horror series as I am. But playing it, I beat it like just before I went off to Japan for vacation. And then I was thinking about the series like all throughout the Japan trip. I was like, I just kind of want to play Silent Hill 2. Part of me was like wishing that it was still able to play the game because I wanted to get like a better ending than what I had gotten. But the apartment was interesting. I like that you were able to go back and forth. It seems like that would have like a different connotation about kind of like how things are treated, which is interesting to think about as well, because it feels more mental and stuff with James, but he's able to physically go through those two apartments. It feels like maybe the town is like physically changing alongside, but I loved the remake a lot, and I assume I'll like this game as well. I watched the trailer for the E3 trailer. They have the E3 trailer for this and Silent Hill 3 in the movies section of this. I might watch the Silent Hill 3 trailer whenever I beat this. But seeing the trailer and like the cutscenes and stuff, it's so incredible. And you'll like Boundary Break's video of taking the camera out of bounds, seeing things you're not supposed to see. I could look it up. I think I've watched one of those for Resident Evil 2 remake, and then I think Resident Evil 7 as well. Just because like you know, they have the stalker enemies, and it's like, oh, are the stalker enemies actually just walking around the entire area while you're there? Is Mr. X actually like clearing the police station looking for you throughout? Which I think for the most part he is, except like sometimes he teleports and stuff like that, which makes sense. It's like really threatening to think about Mr. X just going around each room, opening every door, looking for you all throughout the building. It's really cool. I wonder what would even be like an equivalent. I think like the most interesting part of those videos for like the Resident Evil stuff is like the stalker enemies that exist in like some of the newer games, but it's really cool to think about. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow because Monster Hunter Wilds comes out tonight, so I kind of expect to destroy the sleep schedule and have to fix that. So expect me to be back on Monday, because I think the way that I'm going to do this, the schedule, is I'm just going to be weekdays around the 1 to 1:30 p.m. Central Time, and this just kind of be a consistent thing for me until I can't anymore. So expect to see me Monday, probably Silent Hill 2, unless I decide that I feel like playing something else. But let me read names and wrap things up. Being stopped by a door that exits the library. Yeah. Trapped inside. Thank you, Jury. Thank you, Holland. Thank you, Poor Genius. Thank you, Aaron. I'm sorry that we got on the wrong foot, but I've unsilenced you. So if you want to speak, you are able to now. Thank you, Deception Z. Thank you, Coxter. That will be all. I will talk to you all next week. See you on Monday around the same time, probably Silent Hill 2, unless plans change. All right. Goodbye.